Hello guys, you're welcome to my channel. My name is June Shalom in case you see me for the very first time. So in this video, we are still going to talk about the revolution going on in Kenya. It's just that this time around there's a little twist to it. When I was scrolling in Nigerian content space on Instagram, I saw that a particular lady has caught their fantasy or something like that, my fellow Nigerians. But me, I've known about the lady for a while. She's Kenyan. I even made a video about her recently last year when I was releasing videos back to back before I took a long break. Her name is Millie Odambo, the bad girl. Mr. Speaker, you go say I'm a bad, you get the point, that lady. So they were like, who is this girl? Because in our Senate house, in our Senate house here in Nigeria, we call it House of Senate, there's like a total of 109 senators or so, or 115 senators. Then there are four women that are senators out of the 109 or 100. Is either they are 115, they are four senators, or they are 109, they are four senators. The whole point is we have just four senators in the House of Senate of Nigeria, which one of them is currently under fire, like under a very big backlash or something like that. So there might be three very soon, depending on how the outcome of the one that is battling with the government is. So this Millie Odhiambo has been like, we were like, so a woman politician can be this bold, because there's no way they will talk about her in the house of in the MP house. Is she a senator or MP? I really don't get that, how that works in Kenya. If you can explain that for me in the comment section, I would really appreciate it. So I shall know she is a woman of power. She's in politics, and the way she used to address the house where she is just you will just laugh. There's no way you will catch her on fresh. That even one of Nigerians skit maker, or what should I call him, a guy who did a parody in her name, and it was so funny. We were like looking at her like this, Nigeria, can a woman senator be like this? In fact, the senator that is in Nigeria that is currently fighting fighting the government, it's still part of that. She's outspoken, but they are against her for even being outspoken. But this woman, nobody dares or tries her. You always hear her voice in the Senate. Let's take a listen at the parody first. They will come back to see what Millie Odhiambo even did. In fact, I heard that my girl became the chief whip. Is that so? Hey, so she's not the chief whip. Millie Odhiambo, bad girl.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker, for giving me this opportunity. Mr. Speaker, I wish to start by saying that one of my favorite books is Good Girls Never Get the Corner Office. Mr. Speaker, this is in response to what you were telling me earlier in the morning when you are urging me to be a good example to the girls. The younger ones who are doing their first term, Mr. Speaker, if they are good girls, they'll never get corner office. Be as bad as Millie Odhiambo, you will be the mother of this house. I am a bad girl, and as a bad girl, I'm here serving my fourth term. So do not be cheated like the African culture, where you are told have decorum, dress nicely, be kind, be nice. I'm telling you, you will go nowhere. Be a bad girl like me and you'll get somewhere.
I'm a senator, but I'm also a bad girl.
It's just so okay. She's a senator. This my Nigerian brother clarified it for me. Then I saw one of her video that she just doesn't care. She just doesn't care. What?
I don't do what? I don't care. Chop my money. Oh, I don't care.
Pole binti.
Chop my money. I don't care. Don't do what? I don't care.
In fact, one of my joy is when I noticed that, this the thing that sparked the outrage last year, the protest last year, was part of the finance tax bill. I was so happy when she was among the senators that are against the finance bill, and I'm like, oh, she made me so proud. Like, she understands the plight of the people, and she's serving a fourth term. Wow. So they keep voting her in, because she's doing a great job, right? Wow.
Madam Speaker, I want to repeat, it does not matter, and he was selling masks because people are demonstrating. I've actually watched that clip. It is totally reckless and irresponsible what that police officer has done, and they are doing a disservice to this government, because when you make 5 steps forward or 10 steps forward, they take you 50 back. And we need to be moving forward as a country. We can't be moving back all the time. What do I go and tell the Suba people? Honestly. I don't know if it's from Suba North or Suba South, but whichever is from Suba. It is unfortunate. And from Homa Bay, we are tired of mourning. We are dying of natural causes. Even yesterday, I lost my nursery school teacher at which. Today, again, we are from the police. Let us die of natural. Let us die of natural causes. Not being killed. Homa Bay, please. Please.
Thank you.
Omondo Were, Ojuang. Now, surely, all of us are being killed. Who will remain in Homa Bay? Please.
Anyway, my condolences.
Okay, Honorable Tongoyo.
My condolences to the young Kenyan. Honorable Speaker, I was just saying that the 3 nominees that we are approving this evening to join the National Police Service, I've got a lot of confidence and I want to appreciate members, and I know they will bring the most much needed reform in the police service, modernizing the police service, and of course even bring, of course, the issue of ongoing reform in the police service. Their work is cut off. The first assignment is the upcoming National Police Service recruitment, which we want to assure the country that, of course, in the support of this House, is going to be transparent. And of course, I wanted to also to just confirm to you, Madam Speaker, because it's a question that keeps coming, that the service had confirmed that the recruitment centers are going to be 4 or 5. So I think it's good to be on record. So, Honorable Speaker, with all this, I reply.
Okay, thank you, honorable members. We shall put the question at a later.
This is really pathetic. Oh, so a woman is now the speaker. Oh God, like she's just on the right side of things. I didn't even know the Ojuang guy that was I didn't even know the guy was from what do they call it? Constituency, right? That's what they call. And she's just saying, let people die of natural causes, not being gunned down. It's just so bad. But I'm very sure she's among the people that will speak the truth. That's just it.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker. And Mr. Speaker, if you're talking today, unless you're speaking with an American accent, you're not going to be allowed to speak here. And Mr. Speaker, I just want to say that on behalf of the people of Suba North and the Kenyans at large, I just want to congratulate Honorable Hulda for this win. Mr. Speaker, she is a Kenyan immigrant who has gone to the United States of America. And Mr. Speaker, unless you're able to speak the way I'm speaking today, you have no business going to the United States of America. Well, Mr. Speaker, on a more serious note, Mr. Speaker, on a more serious note, I want to say that I'm very happy.
Honorable Millie Mapona, the standing order provisions are clear.
Yes.
You start in a language, you continue in that language to the end. So can you continue?
Mr. Speaker, I can actually finish in this language because as a graduate of New York University, Mr. Speaker, and I can actually tell you that one talent that the Lord God has given me is that I pick accents wherever I go. So if I go into Kisii, I will speak Kisii accent. And if I go into the United States of America, I will speak American accent. And Mr. Speaker, I can tell you just before I came here, I was listening to Hulda, and I think that's what has actually influenced the way I'm speaking right now.
And she really tried. See the way she's speaking. New York State University, NYU, right? Well, I don't know about that. Oof, something scratches my back. So I'm just so convinced that, but this clip now, a man is the speaker, the previous clip, the woman is the speaker. Well, you know how they do in this Senate. Maybe they took that one off and all that. And I'm just so happy that this woman has the backing of the people. Imagine a very confident person, maybe even she being the president, I'm sure it will not be like this. But a lot of people also thought Ruto would know better, would do better, and it ended up being like this. This is one thing I don't really know. They say one thing, then they do another thing. Did you watch my last clip where I started with how Ruto, when he was Minister for Agriculture, when he was criticizing the government, you would think it would do better, but this is how the whole thing ended up. And thank you for telling me the meaning of one term. It means one term. Like they said that in Kenya, in the history of election and all that, that no president has ever done one term, right? That is always two terms. But now it's very sure that nobody is re-electing Ruto. Hey, William Ruto. Just so sad. I'm happy that everything has calmed down. But what I'm interested in, after the protests, the up and down, people gone, what next actually? That is what we should be saying. That is what we should even be discussing. After the protests, after does that mean they have just gone just like that? Because everywhere is calm as far as I know from things I'm seeing online. Everywhere is calm now. So what next? Anyway, thank you for watching. Yesterday was Sunday. I was so choked up I could not release a video. See you guys in my next one. I'm sorry, I'm just looking at myself. If you're seeing that I'm not focused or something, I'm looking at my which is bad. Ow. Let me look at my hair again. Am I a bad girl?